It's good to know that you're still there. Welcome back. Yes, we have our second guest in the house, and this time we are looking at innovation and creativity in entrepreneurship. We have a business coach in the house. He is Reverend Alexandra Maisaini. Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Amen. And
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us.
I see it as a privilege to be here.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's begin to look at the key qualities or characteristics that contribute to the success of an entrepreneur.
To be a good entrepreneur, these are some of the things that you must look out for.
Okay.
You must have self-discipline.
Wow.
Self-discipline is very key. It's very, very key. You must know exactly what you want and discipline yourself into achieving that thing. Again, you need to have passion. Passion is very key also, because without the passion, you will not have the energy. Without the passion, you will not have the strength. Without the passion, you cannot go far. So you need to have that passion, and you need to have self-discipline, and you also need to be a good communicator.
Okay.
Yeah, if you are going to start a business, your product and your services, you must communicate. You must tell people what you are selling, what you are producing, and what you are doing. So this is very, very important. You also must be a good communicator. And also you must observe work ethics. Your business must be good. Your product must be good. Your services must be good. You don't sell anyhow. You don't do things anyhow. Because whatever you are producing and whatever people are consuming, and at the end of the day, they have sickness or any other thing, you will fall back to you again.
Yes.
And that your business will be closed down. Will be closed down. So when you are doing business, ethical issues must be thoroughly observed.
Okay.
You must do that one.
Okay, so let's look at the major challenges. Okay, challenges and obstacles that entrepreneurs face.
And there are so many challenges. Number one is, I call it lack of startup capital.
Okay, startup capital.
Yeah, people may like to start business and then they have no capital. But I always say that capital is not even the number one. What you need to start a business is wisdom. It's wisdom.
Okay.
Because if you have wisdom, you'll be able to generate capital. But without wisdom, you cannot generate capital. So capital is one of the issues. And again, lack of adequate knowledge on the area you want to offer your services. Because somebody is selling cloth, you shouldn't jump into selling cloth. Because somebody is into landed property, you shouldn't go into landed property. You must make sure you have adequate knowledge concerning
What
that
you're
you
going
want to
into.
do. If not, you will fail.
Okay.
So these are some of the challenges that you are going to have. And again, some want to have quick profit.
Wow.
They are just starting business. They want to have profit now. They want it now. And therefore, they try to cut corners and try to do other things that at the end of the day may harm them and destroy their business. So these are some of the obstacles you are going to experience. And sometimes there are policies that are not friendly to entrepreneurs. Tomorrow you are about to starting something or doing a business in one direction. A government may come out with a policy tomorrow that this thing is not done, and you are pouring in some money already. What do you do? So these are some of the challenges you are going to face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at let's have you share some of maybe some experiences you have maybe encountered or the success story of entrepreneurs that you have come in contact with. What would you say they said they did that made them get to where they got?
One of them is that you must believe in yourself.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Because if you do not believe in yourself, who will believe in you? When I started my own business, I do car business,
Okay.
and other businesses too. So when I started my car business, nobody knows me with the cars issue. So people struggle to believe me.
Okay.
But I believe in myself. I kept doing it. Finally, people started believing in me.
Okay.
So people now ask me to supply them vehicles worth millions of naira.
Okay.
So you must have what is called, you must believe in yourself.
Okay.
You must believe in yourself.
So that people can believe
so
in
that
you.
people can believe in you.
Okay.
It's very, very key.
Okay.
If you don't do that one, nobody will believe in you. And again, know that you have people that will discourage you. So don't worry about those people. What exactly do you want to do?
Mm.
There are vision killers.
Mm.
There are people that will discourage you.
Mm.
There are people that will tell you that you can't do it.
Mm.
It has never been done in your family before.
Mm.
How can you do it? That's why sometimes when somebody is sharing his business idea, people will shut him down.
Mm.
But when you believe in yourself, it's not pride. What you are saying, they are not saying. But if you believe in yourself and keep going, those who laugh at you now will laugh with you later. And those who look down on you now will look
Look
onto
up to
you
you later.
later. So believe in yourself, keep going. Don't allow distraction,
Okay.
people to distract you.
Okay.
What exactly do you want to do? And again, don't try to do so many things at the same time.
Mm.
Just focus on what you want to do. If you want to succeed, become an outstanding person in a particular given area.
Okay.
And then you become a source of authority in that area. Then people will look for you.
Okay. So let's look at government support.
Yeah.
Do you think government has, or will I say, is there any support system for entrepreneurs in Nigeria from
Actually,
your own point of view?
yeah, the truth of the matter is that the support is not there
Mm.
or is less. This country is rich.
Yeah.
Our young people, they have the business capacity, the
Yes. And
ideas.
they're very creative.
They are very creative.
Yes.
But the issue now is that they don't have support from the government. Now, we don't have soft loan.
Mm.
We don't have soft loan.
Mm.
And if you want to go and collect loan in the bank now, it's 2 digit.
Mm.
So how can you, as a starter, go and collect loan in the bank to start paying 2 digit?
Mm.
So if government create that atmosphere,
Mm.
begin to give soft loan to our young people, I tell you, Nigeria will excel.
Mm.
We are rich. If you travel to outside country, what we have, they don't have.
Honestly.
But ironically, what they have, we don't have.
Okay.
Okay, going to agri issue. You know, have a lot of people. We have our farms that we can farm.
Yes.
But do we have security to protect our people? So how will you go and keep money in the bush? Even the policies that I just mentioned, the government policies must be friendly. They should even look for the youth. What can you do?
Yeah.
And they say, let me support you. Let me support you. By the time this small business is growing, it added up to our GDP.
Mm. Mm.
So it's very important. Now, when we don't engage our youth meaningfully, they will engage themselves illegally
So they will channel their energies to
to
negative
ways of doing
instead
things.
of positive.
And then it will now affect the government
And the
and
society
affect
at
everybody.
large.
So
Yeah.
we need to create that atmosphere
Okay.
for the youth.
Okay, let's look at step by step.
Okay.
You know, when one wants to go into wants to become an entrepreneur, what are the steps? Let's start with the elementary steps one needs to.
Yeah. Number one is that you must have a business idea,
Okay.
because creativity is a process of generating ideas.
Okay.
It is thinking, bringing concept and bringing ideas. And innovation has to do with implementing those ideas generated. So if you want to start a business, what you must do is that number one, you must have a thinking capacity,
That's creativity.
creativity. Your mindset must be unique. Your mindset must be different. So determine the business you want to do. Now have a blueprint for it. Have a blueprint for it. Don't just jump into it. And then start the business gradually. Develop quality relationship
Okay.
with people, with customers. If you are so skilled in any business and you have a bad character, nobody will patronize you.
Customers will run away.
Yeah. So customer relationship matters a lot.
Yes.
It matters a lot. So step by step, you must know exactly what you want, and then you must start small.
Okay.
You are not in competition with anybody.
Yes.
If you have the money to start big, fine, but start small and learn from it.
Okay.
And again, you must know how. Have an adequate knowledge of what you know you want to do.
Okay.
You can go and learn under somebody.
Wow.
Having money does not guarantee you to succeed in the business. Knowledge is very key, because knowledge is profitable to direct.
Okay. Now, for someone who wants to who wants to become an entrepreneur or wants to go into business, your final word, what would you say to such a person?
I will say to the person that he must have that patience,
Okay.
because his success is not overnight. and riches without struggling challenges nobody. So you must have that patience, and you must build your business with credibility, build a brand, build a name that will stand the test of time.
Wow.
Don't be in a hurry to make profit, but rather build a brand. In due time, profit will look for you, money
Wow.
will look for you, opportunity will look for you when you are doing business right. Do not cut corner because shortcut has a way of cutting you short.
Wow, that's a strong one. Shortcut has a way of cutting you short. Did you hear that? Yes. You can, step by step, we are just giving you, what to do and how to do it for you to be a successful entrepreneur. First, like you said, you must have a goal, you must have a business idea, and you must have passion for what you want to do so that you'll not be discouraged by any other person. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you
My
so much.
privilege.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bless you.
Okay, now the program still continues after this break. We'll be right back.
The way